Imagine yourself in a dark hall, walking slowly because you can't see anything in front of your face. The only thing you have is your hands to guide you down the path. The sound of a violin, coming from seemingly nowhere, playing intense music. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. The music is so loud that you can hardly bear it. And suddenly you reach a door thinking that it's your savior, but upon opening it, bright lights assault your eyes and maniacal laughter comes from nowhere. And there's someone chasing you and you run away. This can be a common scene in many haunted attractions. Someone coming from nowhere, all for your demise. In the moment, we are terrified. We run, we scratch, we punch to try to get away. Why do we put ourselves through such torture? The fact is, there are over 2,000 haunted attractions in the United States that charge admission to their haunt. 80% of these attractions claim that they have anywhere between 7,500 and 10,000 guests, and this is all according to the Haunted House Association. Can be a successful business for many haunts, but how are they successful? Simply put, they keep people coming back, but there's always more to that. Keeping people coming back does not mean it's necessarily a successful haunt, but the ones that are successful, they use your imagination against you, they have techniques, and there's a science behind their madness. All of this just to keep their customers wanting to come back to them. So what makes an attraction successful, and how do they make you want to come back? Haunted attractions bring in business. Many people want to be scared, but one key factor in making an attraction successful is having customers, such as repeat customers that come back yearly, and word of mouth. They tell their friends, and they bring in new customers. Again, word of mouth is an extremely important feature for this line of business. Now, many people attend these things, but how about those who are chronic thrill seekers? How do we keep those people coming back? Haunts tend to have a gimmick that keeps you wanting to come back to their attractions for years to come. For example, they might change the design every year, or they might add a cool new effect or attraction to their haunt. Wouldn't it interest you to find that the attraction that you already know scared you once before added something new? How are they going to scare you this time? Another thing that these attractions do is they let your mind do the work for them. Everyone has seen or at least heard of the movie Psycho before, right? In the shower scene where Janet Leigh is about to be murdered, all you see is a shadow. And then her eyes getting large and scared, a knife stabbing through the shower curtain, and then the next scene cuts to what is presumably blood running down the drain. Was there any actual scene that shows the killing? Your mind puts two and two together. This is just one example of letting your mind and what it's capable of creating do the work for these haunts and getting the best scare out of you. They obviously know how to scare you. Not every haunted attraction will do their homework, but successful ones do. There are thousands of haunted attractions in the United States alone. Many fail, but some succeed and make enough money to support themselves in the off-season, which is the end of October till the September of the following year, before they open again. I do not feel like they would be able to do that without some substantial knowledge. Did your employer get to where they are without knowing and understanding their line of business? Of course not. They had to become successful and study and learn. Not all of these haunted attractions make lots of money. Some just stay afloat and are operating because those who run them love the type of business that they're in. But again, it's not all about money. Let's take a deeper look on why scaring customers keeps them coming back.